And we're back for another episode. In this episode I'm going to be doing Amdapor Keep for the monk relic, which will be my last relic, thank God. So we're going to be going straight through Amdapor Keep, and then after Amdapor Keep we'll be going through and doing every the last fights basically required before Hydra, and then once Hydra is done, the last 3 primal fights, last relic done, end of story. So it's taken a long time to get to this point, but I'm happy that I finally got there. So let's hope that this is a quick, smooth run. And once I've finished uploading the entire Monk Relic series, and I will be updating all of the previous Relic Reborn videos to link to all of the other points of view. So if you happen to have discovered one of my videos or one of the other classes, then you'll see links to all the other ones. Okay, so let's do this. They're dying too fast, I can't even do my combos. So I'm still trying to practice the monk combo, trying to get used to it as much as I can. So at this point we're all eagerly awaiting patch 2.2, and the next live letter will be in 3 days time, which I'm hoping to be covering very soon as well. Okay, getting there. Heading straight for the first boss. So, what do you guys think of Monk? Do you like it? Which class do you play as your mains? I do want to know more. we're taking the shortest route towards this boss. So it seems like the main two abilities that I do from behind are Boot Shine and True Strike, the rest I can just do from the side. Okay, time for the first boss. Okay, so far so good. I find that I'm concentrating a whole lot more when I'm on Monk compared to other classes when I'm DPSing, because there's so many more buttons in the rotation compared to, for example, Bard, where you basically just keep your dots up and then spam heavy shot. I am happy as well that once we get 2.2 we're going to have a whole bunch of new dungeons as well. So one of the videos I made for Diablo 3 covering a Cyclone Strike Monk build has now actually been featured on Diablo fans and therefore linked to on mmochampion.com, which has made me very happy to see. I do appreciate people's interest in the videos I make. And I did receive a lot of feedback regarding that video, some good, some bad, but mostly constructive, so people have suggested ways to refine the builds and stuff in Diablo. Now the thing I would say about Diablo 3 is it's very much a gear dependent sort of game, so your gear can affect your build, can affect what will work best for you, so it's always down to you to tweak for your own playstyle for everything really, to make sure that it works as well as possible for you. What makes it most comfortable for you, something that you can react quickly to in different situations, like being caught in a jail or poison or whatever, and so on. It's really down to you to sort that out. So just waiting for the bar to catch up. Given the damage we're doing, Demon Wall will really be no problem at all. One thing that seems to be happening daily at the moment as well is that they're releasing a lot of previews and trailers for the stuff coming into patch 2.2, so it's worth checking the lodestone to see the sort of things they're pre-announcing before 2.2 launches, because one of the things they announced today was looking at the new crafting recipes and what you'll be able to add to your free company estate to help you with crafting. Okay, here we go for Demon Wall. Completely messed up my rotation as that kind of fun. shoulder tackle doesn't work on Demon Wall. It's always more fun when you can speed through content. Also wonder as well how difficult the Lost City of Amdapor is going to be the first time we ever go into it. Is it going to feel like an equivalent to Pharos Sirius when we first went in there? But thankfully I've got a legacy-free company to back me up every step of the way, so it should be all good. So there's some abilities you ideally need to do from behind and others that you need to do from the side, but if you just can't do it, just press them anyway. Don't avoid pressing a button just because you're not in the right position. Because it's always better to be pressing something than to be pressing nothing. So, good, quick, fast run. I think we've been here about, what, 11 minutes? More like 20 minutes, but whatever. Still fast. This used to take a lot longer before, when it was, we were low geared and it was a lot harder anyway. This health is flying down. Remember to check for when the explosion is. We're gonna get limit break. There we go. Dead before the second explosion. That's a good job, team. So I just left quickly. That's done. Don't need to do Amdapor Keep for a relic again on Mithrie. Yay. So now we're going to hand over the Amdapor glyph to Rowena. And now let's take it back to Geralt. So we're going to teleport now to North Shroud. So what's going to happen next is Geralt is going to give us the unfinished relic, and then we are going to fight some monsters for it. Sorry, with it, I mean. And then once those monsters are done, well, they'll be sent off to do Hydra. And because I am a pure DPS class, and hopefully clearing the monsters will be very quick. So all of this time and effort has been leading me towards the achievement called Armed to the Teeth, which I'm hoping to have very, very soon once I finish this last relic, and it'll give me the title The Insatiable as well. So obviously there are lots of other people who've already done this before me, I know, but it's just nice to have been able to not only get it done, but also record every step of the way as well for other people's benefit. I'm always happy that people get a use out of my videos. So anyway, here is Geralt. So Geralt says, "Back to pester me so soon. Judging from that smirk on your face, I take it you found what you need." So let's hand over the Enter the Coral. Hand over. So it says, aye, this text is about Yvonne Coralfist, alright, but gods, would it have killed the bugger who that wrote it to use normal bloody words? It'll take me bleeding moons to get through this lot. Time I could be spending on kettles. Gar, while I try and make head or tail of it, why don't you take these here unfinished Sapphire and try them out? As I mentioned before, it's still missing summit, but it's all there shape-wise, meaning it should serve you just fine as an ordinary weapon. Seeing as you're in a ripe old monk, mayhap you'll be able to feel out exactly what it wants for. That's to say, get out there and fight some nasty foes, as Ivan Coralfist himself must have done back in the day. Zaharak, the Amalja stronghold over in southern Fanaland, ought to serve your needs. Aye, the same place you found those fists. Pit yourself against some Zaharak lancers, pugilists and archers. 8 of each day, then come back and tell me what you've gleaned. With the information in the text and your first-hand experience, I reckon we'll solve this puzzle yet. So we're going to now teleport to South Fanaland, to Little Alamigo. And Zaharak on the map is right here, so we're going to have to go, it seems, quite far into Zaharak in order to get the monsters we need. So we're going to need 8 lancers, 8 pugilists, 8 archers. Almost there. So it seems Mithrie is very quickly becoming a legend. Oh, so the reason why it has that symbol over its head is that you will not get credit for the kill unless you actually equip the unfinished relic. So now that I've equipped it, you can see here that the quest marker does allow me to get it now. So that's a good little feature there, so that you don't waste your time. The only reason I'm not using a mount right now is because the beacon tends to lock you in combat for an unrealistic amount of time. Maybe it's a bug, hopefully they'll fix it, but I won't be able to mount up while in combat. That's a good point. I can actually summon my Chocobo, so let's do that. especially important to remember to use your unfinished relic when fighting Hydra, because the Hydra fight can be annoying to get, but if you're not using your unfinished relic, you'll have to do it again. I'm trying not to use sprint because I do need the TP. I don't want to be stuck in combat with no TP because that would be really annoying. And don't forget, you can always use Second Wind as a monk. So again, because of this beacon, we're stuck in combat for now, so I just need to run away. Or kill it, but I just prefer running. So far we've done 8, we need to do 16 more. Like, you know, I know I've said it a lot already in this video, but, you know, having that feeling that this is the last time I'm going to be doing out this character, at least for a while, makes me feel really happy. Though, of course, in 2.2, once they upgrade the relic chains, there will be a new quest that I will have to repeat 9 times, so let's just hope it is really, really fun to do. Until freedom. 7 monsters to go. Like the silence is just a sign of my concentration that soon I'm finished. Accidentally pulled the entire examiner. Okay, so now I just need a pugilist and I'm done. So where will we find a pugilist? Okay, I'm gonna dismiss my chocobo and just see if I can find one quicker on my mount. There's one. Okay, so now we need to go back to Geralt. Okay, almost there. I am wondering or thinking about making a bunch of actual guides for my channel as well. I'm like taking snippets of the videos to make very fast guides explaining just the pure to the point what to do in each situation rather than the full coverage like I have right now. Anyway, here's Geralt. So Geralt says, back already. By the frown you're wearing, I take it you've got nothing to show for your time with the lizard men. Might be as you want for better sport. And I know just the creature what will give it to you. The Hydra what reigns over the fiends within Halatali. A nasty piece of work there. Try not to piss your britches when you see it. So it says the Hydra can be confronted via the duty finder upon examining the quest destination situated by the entrance to Halatali in Eastern Fanalan. Please note that the trial of Relic Reborn the Hydra must be completed while equipped with the pair of unfinished Sapphire. Okay, so I'm going to quickly show you where to go. Oops. Make sure when teleporting you actually click the right location. So we're going to be going to Eastern Fanalan Camp Drybarn. So out of Camp Drybarn you need to go to the south towards Halatali. Very quick run. So one thing I definitely need to do before 2.2 launches is clear out my bags because I've got a lot of spare crafting materials, so I need to see if I can sell them or get rid of them prior to 2.2. So anyway, when you want to fight Hydra you need to use this left entrance, not the right one. Once you get to here you'll see a quest destination target on the floor which you click to unlock it through the duty finder. And then from then on you don't need to come here for it, you could just open the duty finder, scroll down to trials and then just do the fight here, A Relic Reborn the Hydra. So anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching and as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie.